Today, J&K Salvage in Springettsbury Township, York County, is facing more legal trouble after the state DEP issued an administrative order to shut down the scrapyard and jail its owner. Fox 43's Robert Stover breaks down the court order and shares reactions from residents and a local nonprofit.
Containment booms and underflow dams are still deployed near the Philadelphia Street Bridge in York and the Emig Road Bridge in Springettsbury Township. On Thursday, the Department of Environmental Protection submitted an administrative order to J&K Salvage to stop operations and remove solid waste on site. Ted Evgeniadis with the Lower Susquehanna Riverkeeper Association says it's been a long time coming.
Given all the backlog of all the violations that this facility has had over the years, they have to do a lot to get themselves back into compliance in order for them to even get a permit.
The Riverkeeper filed a request for a preliminary injunction in federal court last week, asking the scrapyard to be shut down until it comes into compliance. The action followed last month's fire at the scrapyard, which caused nearly 10,000 gallons of various oils to seep into the soil in the nearby Cador's Creek.
On the day of the burn, I could smell it. I could smell the smell, very toxic smell, very oily smell from my balcony.
Sue Davis lives in York City and agrees with the requests made by the Riverkeeper and the DEP.
Yes, they should be shut down and it should be completely revamped. If there's going to be a salvage yard, which we need, it needs to be run responsibly.
The DEP also filed a request with the Commonwealth Court to issue a bench warrant against the owner, Harry J. Dara III. The department cited violations from a 2024 court order and requested for Dara to be jailed.
All of the ramifications, all the consequences that are now occurring, that's on the owner.
For whatever happens, I can't speak to whether they should be imprisoned, but they certainly should not be running the business going forward.
Robert Stover, Fox 43 News.